This is your update on your level 4, in other words your certificate masterclass. Now, life has become so simple with the introduction of the masterclass. As of now, you've got the base knowledge to get your marketing education started. Everyone's aware of how a 2-page company should be done. You already uploaded it to your Google class. You either got feedback on it or you're awaiting an update. And this discussion can continue. The good news, this is not like a messy WhatsApp group, but on a Google class, there's an absolute clarity, there's a clear thread of your conversation. But you got to do your part, and of course from a definite point, we got to do our part, and this should be a very stress-free experience. Secondly, you also thought about the theme for the assignment. Now this is a game changer. A lot of people are taking too long to figure it out in the market. Now, in the past, it used to be a scenario, but now it's a selection of a theme. And you have a choice of 4 themes. And you got to make a clear decision. And for that, we've started doing a clear audit of the themes at play, so that you know which theme could be the most relevant theme for your company. For example, is new customer acquisition something your company has done all this time? Is that something you should continue to do? Or is market development the way to go? In the last discussion we had, we talked about house of fashion and that decision to stay in the city and be a single store operation, which in our world just didn't make sense. So they could have gone market development 10 years ago, and that could have changed their game. So this type of intellectual conversations are important for you to select the right theme. So let's have a look of where we are now. So let me take you through our last conversation in the masterclass, and that was our class number 2. Our focus was brought into the topic of customer. That's the engine. That's the brain of the discussion of a marketing-oriented classroom. So in that conversation, we always visit our fundamental definition of marketing, which is like a prayer that you need to keep reminding every day. So marketing being a management process which helps your company to achieve profits, sustainable profits. A lot of people forget to pay focus here. That's what the focus of assignment themes are. Growth in revenue, growth in profit. And to do that, you will and you should focus on your customer, relentlessly understand your customer requirements. And of course, not forgetting your stakeholders, and you satisfy the customer by delivering a value proposition. In a simple word, we say value for money, but marketing tells you how that mechanism works. But let me move fast. Now, for the ones who are thinking, am I learning all of this in one discussion? As I keep on telling, a car is a car is a car. You got to learn about a car as a car. You don't go for a steering wheel class, you don't go for a wheel class, or a windscreen class, or a backscreen class. It just doesn't make sense. Maybe a decade ago, but not anymore. So, let me show you how everything makes sense. So at a diploma level, marketing, you will learn a subject in the area of applied marketing, which is about all the principles of marketing. Most of you have bought the book from Philip Kotler, Principles of Marketing. That's what this is all about, the foundation. Of course, you can't practice anything under marketing to drive your business if you don't have the right customer insights. We talk about this every day. Our class starts with the insight, and we talk about insight all the time. Because without the insights, you cannot dream of ever having a campaign that works. So this is all interconnected. And some might call this the 4th subject, the digital subject. For us, it's part and parcel of the car called marketing. Is your digital marketing techniques. So today there's no campaign that could be called a integrated or a complete campaign without appreciating what potential is there to use digital techniques. So it's a holistic discussion. Now every time we discuss our material in class, specifics in class, it clearly falls into one of these areas. And then it's up to you to decide, okay, I'm going to use segmentation, targeting and positioning into a specific assignment. In other words, to solve a specific business issue. Maybe you're going to use your personas that you learn to develop, ideally in most of your assignments, not only stage 1, maybe surely in your future stages as well. So when you understand how everything works, of course the definitely classroom discussions guide you, but you will also figure out very clearly what to use where for which specific assignment. So that's where we are at the moment. You've already started working on your 2-page company background. Don't complicate your life, keep it simple. Find a company, as we discussed, look at all the criteria and convert that discussion into a 2-page company background. Now we've already shared on the Google class all the support that you need. An intelligent piece of work is to select your theme. All the guidance is available for you in slide form, what exactly you should do to select the right theme. But remember, the audit for the themes are very important to justify which theme is most relevant for your company. But that's a very intelligent discussion. So keep working on that. As a result, your outcome of that audit can come out, and we could include that in your 2-page company background. That almost completes your first 5 marks from a pure passing the assignment point of view. There onwards, we are now focused on the customer. Understand the customer at a deeper level. So customer insights is a conversation, how to segment your customers, which customers to target, how to position. That's our conversation. Beyond that, we move into persona development and how those personas move to different customer journeys. All of this is the right research techniques, the right insight gathering techniques, so that you're getting sharper in your marketing execution. So keep it simple. Learn in totality. Understand the connections. Become a marketer, and then task by task, assignment by assignment, you will start solving the problems. And that's how you do your CIM in 2020. Await the next